Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome back. We've got a reading for you today. It's a brand new reading. I'm calling it the Circle of Life reading, and it's all about you, Cancer. And well, in this particular reading, it's all about you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. After this, though, if you want to take a closer look at your love life, if this reading doesn't want to talk about your love life, this one does. And we're going to go over to my Vimeo channel and run a reading, which is also new to my channel. I'm calling it Love Side by Side, where we spread out your life, Cancer. We spread out a potential partner or your current partner, and we compare them side to side, person to person. And we look at directions. Maybe you're both going the same way, maybe you're not. Maybe we can get to that information over there at Vimeo. If you want a reading meant just for you, look at my website address. Go over there. I've got a contact page. When you're done perusing the aisles, go over to my contact page. Tell me what you want, and I'll get back to you. We'll get that process rolling. I am PayPal invoice only, guys. I don't transfer funds. I only do PayPal invoicing. It's quick, it's easy, and anybody can use it. Yes, just what I said. Anyone can use a PayPal invoice to pay for anything as long as you have a valid credit card. Just to clarify that, I get that question a lot. Yes, you can use it with any valid credit card as a guest. You don't need to be a member of PayPal. So, now, let's take a look at my Cancer friends. First, we want a focus, and I'll let you all see it. For you, oh, Cancer, you're ending something. Sometimes this is the end of a painful period for you. But the Ten of Swords talks about an absolute ending to something that really needs to come to a certain end. Now, over here, I've got the mini version of the same deck. This is the New Vision Tarot. This is the New Vision Tarot Mini. And then what I'm using over at Vimeo is the After Tarot. Yes, it is the sister deck for these. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Now, how are we feeling here? This is just a little something extra to help clarify each position. Now, we're going to go in the way we like to go in, and that's taking it off the bottom. Now, look at this. Look at this. 2 tens. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. You're focusing, some of you, on ending something extremely painful, because you know that there's something incredibly happy and fulfilling waiting for you once something comes to an end. Now, first, let's take a look. We want to know, who are you now? Who were you in the past? What are your expectations in the situation or during this time period? What do you need right now from life? What do your support systems look like? What are the possibilities? Oh, not yet. What is inspiring you is next. Sorry, like I said, this is new. I'm still working my way through it. Next, we have the problems, the hardships. And in the last position, we have the outcome. All right, Cancer. Wow. One big ending and a new beginning. A new way of thinking. But in love, we also have the same ending, the same beginning. It may all be connected, but whatever ending you're going through is going to bring a much happier, well, at least for the month of January, something is going to put you in a really good mood, Cancer. All right. Here we go. First position asks, who are you right now? The third 10. The 10 of Wands. So now it's saying, who you are right now is letting go of a situation that was a burden. For some of you, it's a job. For some of you, you're finally letting go of a work situation that just was not paying off. The situation was heavy. It was a burden. With the 10 of Wands, this is you putting down that burden and walking away, free and clear of an obligation that may have been way too heavy for you. It really is, for me, around your money. For some of you Cancers, though, it can be the end of a relationship that may have been kind of a financial burden to you. Whatever that situation is, we've got big time endings and new beginnings for you. For a lot of you, though, I do see it's a career situation that is finally coming to an end that needs to be there. Now, look at this, Cancer. The next position. Who were you then? I've got the Death card and the Death card. Twice. Okay? This is total confirmation that things are ending. For sure, for Cancer. But you're absolutely transforming your life. Whatever change you're making is transformative. It's the beginning of a brand new life. This can talk about life being so much different than what you know it to be, because it's so transformative. And having this energy twice is really incredible to me. Now, the next position. What are your expectations? Now, isn't this interesting? Your expectations for some of you are going to be around a Capricorn individual that you have possibly waited for a very long time to maybe return to you. Maybe this is the return of an old situation that maybe was difficult to deal with, but now it's coming back after a long period of time, such as a career path, if this is not a person that you're waiting for. Now, we have the Hangman here. He is all about the waiting. He's all about the patience. So, he may have been waiting for change to come around a situation that was negative, that was toxic, that was poisonous to him. And now those changes are coming around because the waiting period is over. And some of you are actually expecting big changes to come. Now that it feels like this release is connected to this, the end of this negative energy. Like I said, it can be a Capricorn returning to your life. Otherwise, it's you shedding a very old toxic energy once and for all and for good. Now, we ask the next question. What do you need right now? Well, we have the King of Wands and the Ten of Swords again. So for Cancer, what it is that you're needing right now is that end to happen. It falls in your needs. What you need, for some of you, is the end to happen, a new, clearer way of looking at things and passion, drive, enthusiasm, a reason to get up in the morning. That is all encompassing with the King of Wands. But there's a desire, a passion, a drive to make things happen. So what you really need to happen right now is for something to happen, but something positive to happen. Okay? What you're needing is just to get some enthusiasm going around whatever it is that you are wanting to end, that you are so desperately wanting to bring in, to transform, to eliminate. There's big needs here. But what this is really saying is that what you really need right now is for something to push you forward in the right direction. Now, what do your support systems look like? Cancer, beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. For some of you, it's a brand new contract with a brand new company with great big paycheck that goes with it. This is advancement. It's the promotion. It's, like I said, the contract. For some of you, it's the ending of a contract that leads you to a brand new path forward. This is the open gateway to success. It is a steady climb uphill in this picture to get to achievement. But there are contracts and legalities and formalities involved in this. So that says this new move that you're making is going to be incredibly secure. It's going to come with guarantees around your finances and around your security. I really think for some of you, this has been more than likely a toxic work environment that you've had no satisfaction around. But changes are coming. Situations seem to be transforming. It looks like a toxic energy that you've been waiting around is finally going to come out of a state of limbo so that you can move forward. This is incredible with all of these tens. It's a lot of transformative energy for you, Cancer. Now, in the next position, we want to know, what is inspiring Cancer? Interesting again. We have the Moon and we have the Hermit. So what's inspiring maybe for you is time and reflection. Looking for answers, maybe uncovering the truth about something. But whatever it is, this path, maybe it's a spiritual path that you're completing, which is inspiring you. Maybe reflection and the thought process has brought you to uncover certain secrets. And now you're inspired to make that move forward, because the Hermit, even though he's kind of slow and a little bit monotonous in his search, he looks for the truth. And the Moon is all about the secrets. So for some of you, uncovering the truth, looking beyond the secrets, getting in touch with the inner light has been an inspiration to you during a time of transformation, serious transformation, Cancer. Now, let's take a look at any problems or hardships that you may be facing. I don't see any. I don't see any problems. I don't see any hardships, except for maybe the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Maybe until you're absolutely sure, go a little bit slower, because this can be a very rapid pace. So maybe slow down a bit with your process, with your planning, because the speed, the rapid speed at which something might happen, these changes, may catch you off guard. Now, another problem is the Nine of Cups. Now, with the Nine of Cups, this is always the be careful what you wish for card. Because you always get it, but in spades. Like, if you expect a dozen roses on your birthday, you're going to get 10 dozen, which doesn't really sound like a problem. But it's overabundance. It's something being overdone. And it's usually like drinking, sex, anything that may leave you celebrating a little too hard. May catch you off guard. Maybe you'll get a little bit of a hangover when you do go to celebrate. Let's just say we're going to slow down the need to celebrate and really, like this guy, he doesn't celebrate hard like that. So don't think you're going to have a glass of wine with your friends after work to celebrate and then drink the whole bottle, because it won't be good. So that's just a warning. Don't let overindulgence be your master during this time. I think clarity really needs to be used for some of you. Interesting, again, the outcome. The High Priestess, the all-knowing, wise High Priestess. She uses her divine intellect, her wisdom, her inner knowing, and, by the way, a hell of a lot of common sense. And she absolutely cuts through the crap. She's the Queen of Swords. So you may have an air sign in front of you, an air sign woman or a female energy. Doesn't really matter with the Queen of Swords, because either way, male or female, she gets to the truth. So your outcome during this period, Cancer, is success, because the Queen of Swords represents success. She just she does things in a harsh manner in order to get to that level of achievement. So let's just say, because of inner wisdom, a sense of intuition, Cancer, that's what you're all about. But because of that inner wisdom, you really cut through the matter. You remove the things that were problems, you're in the process of doing so. Because this is January into February. So whatever this cycle is that you're going through here, it's going to bring you around to clarity and intuition, basically. And maybe this guy's journey is all about finding the inner truth, the inner wisdom that is only possessed by the High Priestess. Because she has that divine sense of knowing what she knows. And Cancer, that's what you're all about. So, now, Cancer, this circle for you looks like it's got some really promising things going on. With all of these endings and beginnings, it's hard to say exactly what's connected to what. Although I know that this Ten of Swords ending here leads to the Ten of Cups, new beginning, and once that burden is laid to rest, there's a real sense of freedom and ease. That's the word I want to use. It's as if you're going to move through life with ease once the transformation takes hold. And once you come down off of your perch, here, this limbo that you may be in, that toxic energy will be shed. That's what this is all about. You have a toxic energy. Maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't. If this didn't resonate with you, go on over to, hang out here and watch your moon and rising also, because maybe those will have additional information that you can draw off of or tell a different story. It's really up to where, this leads you. Sometimes it's going to resonate and sometimes it isn't. Now, like I said, over at Vimeo, I'm looking at your love life. I'll leave the link down below where you'll be able to find that reading there. Also, I want to leave my link. I'll leave my link down below for my website. It'll give you all the information you need right now to get a private reading. Just reach out to me, like I said, through the website contact page, and I'll get back to you. And until the next time, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and everybody that loves you back, and peace.